Goodbye Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3, and thank you Epic Games for yet another fantastic season. I'm just gonna talk about this season and what I liked about it because I do this at the end of every season since my favorite season of all time in Fortnite, which was Chapter 2 Season 7. At the end of every single season, I've been making this goodbye video. Again, like I said, just talking about whatever I liked about it. We're gonna talk about it in just a second. Before we do though, I do want to say hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I am your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about Chapter 4 Season 3. So guys, I've been talking about this season, of course, since it came out, and of course, a Fortnite channel commentary. I talk about what's been going on with the game, you know what I mean? So, if you've been following the channel, something that you will know is I have always been a big supporter of this season. I really appreciate Epic Games and what they were doing. I enjoyed the beginning of the season even too. The problem that everybody had was the lack of mobility and the game felt really slow. I enjoyed that. I enjoy the change of pace, and I enjoy Epic Games really kind of changing up the pace, to be honest with you. The only thing I can't defend them on is the summer update, but that's not what the video is talking about today. It's a thank you Epic Games video. As always, guys, Epic Games has the hardest working developers out of any gaming industry. I'm sure they're definitely up there if they are not the hardest working, to be honest with you. Like, I wholeheartedly believe that, and I respect these developers so much. I want to extend my gratitude towards them because, quite frankly, not a lot of YouTube channels are doing that. So I want to take this time to, of course, thank anybody from Epic Games, because we're going to reach the point with this channel where Epic Games employees are going to be watching this 100,000%. No doubt about that in my mind. But guys, this whole season was pretty good. I really enjoyed, and again, I've been talking about this for so long, the jungle biome. This could be the best biome that has ever been added to Fortnite. It is certainly the most beautiful biome. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people who likes to walk around and really appreciate the graphics and like, hey, this is a really nice detail. I love even like the things on the walls with the telescope, the attention to detail. I love the Stark Industries folder that we see. And just how the leaves looked, the bushes, the trees. The biome was stunning. It was great to walk in, and I still to this day, and actually, I was just recording a podcast, and in that, one of the people, I don't know if I can really release what I've been talking about yet. I don't know when that podcast is coming up, so I'm just going to say, somebody did mention in that podcast that the biome felt like it never ended when you were in there, and I was like, that is a fantastic way to put it. That's a fantastic way to put it. Every time you were in there, it felt like it was never ending. It was a huge jungle. It wasn't like the jungle we saw in Chapter 1 Season 8. While that jungle was awesome, I had a blast playing in it, but this was just infinitely better. It changed up the gameplay. I felt like I wasn't playing a different game, but it was something unique to Fortnite in the sense where you walk in there, people could be hiding in bushes, there could be mushrooms flying at you, there could be poison everywhere, there could be wasps, people could be hiding from the trees, people could be falling from the trees. There was so much going on in that jungle, and I really appreciate it, and honestly, if Epic Games didn't push out any other update, of course this season would be like knocked down a few marks for me, but this jungle biome alone really carried the season for me. It might have been the best biome. Like, I'm thinking of all the other biomes that were added, and I'm trying to like not have my bias towards Chapter 1 Season 5 because I really enjoyed that desert biome and how it was laid out, but that might be the best one now that I'm thinking about it. No, I don't know, man, because that just had Paradise and Westworld in it. Nothing else really. I think I'm just like blinded by nostalgia from that season because that was one of my favorite seasons ever, but yeah, this biome would be the best, wouldn't it? I really enjoyed this, man, but that's not even it. Ignoring the jungle biome, I loved the loot pool. I loved the flow of the gameplay, especially the Jujutsu Kaisen collab. I love having a big anime weapon where I can just explode people's builds. If somebody's hiding in a house, I can just like Deku smash it all down. I find that really fun. So, excluding the Jujutsu Kaisen collab, the Mammoth Pistol, the Explosive Repeater Rifle, the Mammoth Pistol alone was awesome. The Kinetic Boomerang, I absolutely loved. The loot of the pool this season was very strong. Very strong. Could have been better? Absolutely. But, man, it was a real good time. Every single time I played this game, I had very intense games. The jungle biome, it just felt different fighting the jungle biome than anything I've ever really experienced with Fortnite, to be honest with you. So, this season, I really enjoyed it. When comparing it to other seasons, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'd have to like sit down and make an entire tier list, but I would say this season is just a B tier, maybe low B tier. Like, again, I'm not looking at it like it depends how you look at those tiers, you know what I mean? Because there's SS, S, A, B. But in saying that, B's not bad. This is just an average season, maybe just like slightly below average. I very much enjoyed myself. It's just when comparing this season to the other seasons that Epic Games has put out, for example, Chapter 4, if you just want to talk about that, this was obviously, in my opinion, the weakest season of Chapter 4 so far. And I think it's not even close to Seasons 1 and 2 because those seasons were fantastic. absolutely fantastic. But this season was just really good. And again, I appreciate all the work that Epic Games has put in. Whoever worked on that jungle biome is incredible. They are incredible. They need to be, they deserve so much love, man. It's insane. It really is. But the last thing that I want to talk about, and this is arguably the most important to me because this is something that I personally really care about. The way they are handling the lead up to this new season is perfect. It's reminding me of the old days of Fortnite. I love how cryptic everything is being. Take a look around you. If you are watching this channel, you're likely involved in the Fortnite community to some extent. You're watching YouTube videos, you're on Twitter, you're on Reddit talking to random people. Look at what everybody's doing. Everybody's happy. Everybody's excited. Everybody's talking about what this could be. Everybody's talking about the storyline. The big question of the week has been what's coming with the apparatus. While the story was lacking a little bit at the beginning, and honestly, I thought it was great because I was hyped to see Dr. Sloan at the beginning. I'm a big Dr. Sloan fan, love her in the storyline, maybe just because I love Chapter 2, Season 7 so much, but she's great, a great character, okay? To see this storyline continue, it got a little bit weak throughout the season, but now they're ending it very strong, and I have such a good feeling about what's to come. I really do, man. I'm so excited. The conversation, like I said, has been what's been coming in the sky, what is coming down to the island we don't know, and that is the exciting part. Is it the Ice Moon? Is it the Cube Cradle? Is it more? We're talking Agent Jonesy, the Paradigm, and the hint is it's a signal we've seen before, so that could mean everything. But then the Epic Games starts putting out these really cryptic teasers, and at first it's like there's just red lines, so people are like, okay, is it a spy theme again? Is it like Chapter 2 Season 2 again? Are we gonna have that? Yet more stuff comes out. There's more of like a secret agent heist type theme. So people are like, okay, is it going to be a heist theme kind of like Chapter 2 Season 2, but with the same mechanic that's coming from Chapter 4 Season 1, the thing that we all loved? Maybe. How is this going to tie in what's happening in the storyline? I love that the apparatus is going through different stages. I love that it was updated throughout the season. I love that there was build up to something to end off this season. It gets us excited. It gets us talking about this next season. And most importantly, guys, we are not ending off the season like we did with Chapter 3 Season 2. We have the storyline and we're sitting here and there's not necessarily a payoff, but there's something that we will be remembering this season by. By the time this season's over and we're transitioning into the next one, we're going to have nothing but good feelings. And those, if let's say, I don't think it will, but let's say next season sucks. It's nothing like we hoped it was. We will still look back on this season and be like, okay, that build-up was pretty good. The way Epic Games did that was really nice. I'm really enjoying the way the season is ending off. I enjoy the Jujutsu Kaisen collab. I enjoy these little battle passes they've been doing. I love that trend. The loot pool was great this season. The jungle biome was absolutely beautiful. And I love the way they are setting up the storyline right now. I cannot wait to see what is in Season 4. I can't wait, guys. But this is where I'll leave it up to you guys. Before I go, I want to say thank you again to anybody from Epic Games if you're watching this video. This season was incredible. I had a blast playing your game, and because of you, I get to connect with my friends because we all have busy lives. We can hop on at the end of a night and just play some games. I'm so thankful for it. For real, thank you so much for creating such an incredible game and an incredible season. Guys, let me know what you thought about Chapter 4 Season 3 down below. I know a couple of you in the community definitely don't like it, but still. If there's something that you enjoyed, let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching this video. On the screen right now, you will see 2 videos from the Clen channel. If you'd like to continue watching, I will see you either there or in the next video, guys. Take care.